Anyway,
Master Witcher,
guys,
would you be of a
I'm back
mind to
again
kill the griffin?
in the
Beast's a
third
scourge on our land.
part.
Only
The
killed
second part.
livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
Okay, they are giving me a contact, so
Help
I'm
you
about to
bandage
kill
that up?
something.
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
I think I have to, I have to draw some attention, and I have to get into a fight. So I think I have to, because their behavior is really bad. There is no respect at all.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting, no call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Okay, alright, okay. Okay, I think we are not getting into any collision, and I don't want to, because first of all, they are not in my level, so
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades,
I
except
just
each
asked
suit
him
has its
to-
own
to
face
serve.
cards.
reserve.
It's a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Yeah.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm searching that lady actually. So yeah.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Right. Okay. Okay. Go back to your book.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Okay, right. I don't understand. Anyway, fair. I don't
Gotta
want to
go.
have conversation
So
with him.
long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, I don't.
And I don't have time to learn.
But
Yeah,
the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No, no thanks. Even I don't understand how to play Gwent. It's pretty popular. I have watched a few videos on The Witcher 3. They have played and they love this, but I don't know. I don't like it. So yeah, thanks.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Yeah,
Shame.
right.
I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery.
All right. Okay. Go.
Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Let's go. I have one more people to ask. Yes, this is Gunter O'Damon. He's not actually a traveler. He is some kind of god. He says that he's kind of god, and he has lots of power. He can slow down the time. I have found him on the Blood and Wine explanation. That was a no, sorry, I'm sorry. That was the Hearts of Stone. The Hearts of Stone. In that explanation previously, I have played that game. Sorry, as I was saying, I played this game before, so I have found him there. He is such a powerful monster. He's not only a monster, he is something else. You know, the person who can slow all the time, is he a monster? No, he is not a monster. He was something else. It is so different. He is so different. And you guys, some of you may have watched Flash, or you guys may have watched the Quicksilver. So he's something like Quicksilver. Whenever he's there, he just everyone is stand still. But yeah, but I can say one thing: he can actually slow the time. I have watched a movie that is Doctor Strange, the first part. In that part, there is a thing. Everyone will the time will be stopped automatically. It was called. It was said something like beyond the time. So it's also he also can do something like that beyond the time. Everything is beyond the time. So let's talk to him. Let's see.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Okay. I don't want to because this man is different.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yes. I was saying he is something else. He knows everything and he knows everyone. He plays with
Never mentioned her
people's
name.
mind.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Okay. How do you know?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Yes. So okay. So I'm gonna ask who he is actually. He won't tell anyone that who he is actually. He will never tell anyone. There is a very common thing in that Heart of the Stone pack expansion pack. It's actually a DLC pack. Okay, so in that DLC he says no one knows me, and this is the first time. I'm forgiving you. Don't ever ask me to know about me. Okay, so he is pretty serious. So yeah, let's ask him what he does here.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Okay.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors.
Yeah, merchant
The
of
madding
mirrors.
crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Okay, that's it. Okay, let's ask him.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Alright. Anyway, okay, does it say something?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Yes, it's about love. No, because in that whole series, Geralt only loves her. So yeah, that's it.
Guessed it. It's love.
It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black
Black
and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Right. He's gone. You know, I was saying, he's something else. He's gone. Did you guys see him leaving? You did not. Even I did not. So he's not a normal person. He's something else. So let's have a fight. We have to have a fight.
Drinking.
Then fuck off.
Alright, I don't want to actually kill
Don't
you
want your
guys.
kind
You are
here.
not on my level. Okay, so I don't want to fight because these guys are really out of my skill and out of my level. So I'll just say, get out of my game. Back
Haven't
off.
done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. He done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Okay, alright. These guys are really not on a...
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, I was saying they are not on my level, so I had nothing to do. So just get out of there. Okay, this was kinda...
Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
Okay, I need to actually go somewhere else because I need to find my own equipment. You know, let's see if I have those equipments right now. No, I don't have actually. So I think I need to go back to get my own equipment and remove some of them. So there is a fast traveling system in this game, like other games. You know, all the games have fast traveling system. You will be very bored when you need to travel a long time, long way. So and this thing helps. Yeah, yeah. So I'll go Caermorn. It's the where is it? I don't find it. No, where is the fast traveling boat? Get it. You know, I think it's not here. Wish I could go. You know, this is the stats, and I have to replace my equipments, but they are not giving me the chance anyway. So back to the game and back to the story. No, they are not giving me the permission actually. So I am supposed to go. Okay. What is this? Okay, I'm supposed to go here. So yeah. It's saying something. Let's see. Oh, what is this thing? Yeah, I'm. What is this? New items. Okay, let's repair some items. I mean, change something. horses and okay, 400. It means I can yeah, use as much as I can. Means actually it's 400. I think I can carry 400 items. It's here. Let's see. And it's droppy. I don't know where it is, but I'm sure I'm gonna find it. Splashback. Splashback. What is this splashback? Okay, I think this is the big bag. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's the big bag. It carries 350 item, 350, and it carries. I'm so sorry, it is my mistake. Anyway, so let's go back to the game again, and I love this horse. So and especially I love this weather and this environment and this graphics too. Notice fort. I'll go first one. And basically in this game the graphics are so different, you know. I played all the Assassin's Creed games, so that is also like this game, you know, the free world and the different weather, and it's not the modern city or modern something, it's very old, you know. I think this game,
Place of power. Show me what you got.
okay, I have to fight these traps. No, it's kinda there's one ability point I'm here. So let's use this ability point. So do something. It's not here. Okay. Character, yeah, it's might be one character. Okay. So I have got one ability point to use. So I'll increase. What do I increase? I think it's different. No. I'll increase my muscle memory. So I'll increase this one. Okay, right. So I can use. Okay, object ability. Yeah, I was saying I followed all these things actually. Anyway, let's not. I forgot. Oh yeah, my horse. No, it's very good. Just press X and the horses will come to you automatically. See, the people are hanging here. No, are not hanging here. They are being hanged. This is very bad thing. I'm on the wrong way. So go on this way. Okay, something is here.
How
So
you like
I'll.
that silver?
Okay. Something is here. I wish I'll get something here. Diamond. Okay. Loot. I think my slot is very full. So wherever I get something, I have to sell all these old things like old swords and old other things. I have to sell, I think. And I still want to know which sword I was using for the last time. I'm seriously disappointed with that. I really need to know because I loved that sword. That sword was pretty similar to Prince of Persia's sword. Prince of Persia was one of my favorite game. Some time. Anyway. What is that? I was forgetting something. One of my slot is pretty empty. I think I can use this. Alright. Bolts. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Where's my horse? I don't know where to go so fast. Control, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, don't go. Just made mistake with it.
Faster.
A soldier. Right, let's not draw attention. I forgot. No, I have to see the key bindings actually. So sprint left shift, use up down. Okay, alright. Yeah.
Barbarians.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
Yeah, I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Alright. Anyway, thank you.
Wish
Thank
to
you so
enlist,
much.
Nordling?
I'm so powerful at that moment. In this time, no one can even touch me if I want. If I go for a fight.
Is it true?
But
Women bathe but once every 3 moons.
I have to. It's showing.
Requisition the share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat.
correct?
Aye, Excellency.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
I think I have to repair my sword right now. It's almost going down.
Oh, yeah. Damn deer, stick the bark off the trees again.
Where is it? Yeah, right. But there is no option I can use it. Can I? No. I can't. So
May the sun shine upon you.
I really badly need to repair my sword because it's showing something like this. I need to get over with it. Alright, another scene is
How
coming
much
here.
grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Okay, trying to question something for him too. Okay, alright, can't argue with his logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Okay, alright.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a
right.
patrol there. 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Okay, could use some information. I don't need anything. I know
I'll need
what
bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Alright, I need some
Need
more
more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Alright, let's get over
I'll
it.
need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Okay, I think this is some mistake. I
No.
have.
First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Alright.
I'll
Oh!
need bait.
No,
But
I've just done a mistake.
go to Tomira.
Okay, bro, I think I was about to press this one. I was getting
Tamira
some
and
matches.
Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Barbarians.
Said it style and keen? Nes think a fight at Pavilion Nordling, badass Kutugin es
And fight es decent. Es
heard of the Freiheit Brigade? Your guys. Non-humans.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Run, Roach.
Anyway, guys, I have to go now, so I'll start the 3-part later, and see you there. And hope you guys enjoy again. So I'm gonna